Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for a Heyday video. Now as you can see from the screen it says boosters unlock at level 35 and that's going to be the focus of today's video. I'm going to be talking about the current system with boosters and the problems, and then I'm going to be introducing the brand new booster system that is coming to the game. We've got special boosters, we've got a new way of organizing, plus much more. So sit back, enjoy the video, and if you've got any questions please do ask me after I've gone through the video by posting them below in the comments. Okay, let's get right on into it. Now you've seen the update information already within the game, but there's another brand new change that's coming to Heyday that is very cool indeed, and it's definitely a feature that is requested by many, and I must admit I'm very happy about this indeed. Now this new feature involves the booster. Now before I show you the new system, let's quickly cover the old system and show you how different it's going to be and how much better it's going to be, in addition to new boosters and the actual player usage from using this new system. Now if we slide on down here, you'll see the booster storage at the moment, and you'll see at the moment I've got two slots there. One slot is your regular slot, the second slot is because I've got the farm pass. Whenever I want to activate a booster, I can slide on through my booster collection there and then pick and choose the ones I want to do. Now as you can see from sliding through here, there's a lot of boosters. Now this is nothing compared to some of my other farms. Some of my other farms have a lot more, and sliding backwards and forwards trying to find the booster that you want is annoying in itself. And we've actually requested many times that they implement some kind of change to make this system much better. Now let's just talk about what the booster system is like at the moment. Now first of all, what are boosters for? Boosters are designed to actually improve the game or do something extra for you within the game. So you'll see down there is a helper booster there. This means I can actually activate this person for a specific period of time, in this case with the 5-star booster down on the left hand side there, for 72 hours. He will then go through his tasks and he will do those tasks for 72 hours. If I slide on through, you'll see there is a Tom booster. He will work for 25 hours. He will collect goods for me during those 25 hours. You've got down there a duck booster there for speeding up the ducks as an example, and there are many kinds of boosters depending on the actual function. Now if we look at these two boosters in the middle, you see one there without diamond and one with a diamond. Now what's the difference between the two? Now the ones with diamonds, I can have an unlimited amount of those in my storage, and it doesn't affect my storage at all. The ones without diamonds, this is where you have a limitation within the game, and any new boosters without diamonds will require diamonds to keep them, which can get rather expensive, especially if you're looking at like 500 diamonds to keep a booster, because you're not able to use the boosters fast enough. Now how do I know how many diamond boosters I've got or how many non-diamond boosters I've got? Now if I slide on back to the beginning, you'll see at the top there it says number 1 and 3, and it says 24. Now the 1 and 3 is the non-diamond boosters. So I actually have one of 3 boosters down there, which is the one I showed you. And then it says 24, which are the diamond boosters. So basically in storage I can have a maximum of 3 non-diamond boosters free of charge. Anything above the 3, I actually have to pay diamonds to keep those. Anything that is a purchase one, i.e. the 24 with the diamonds, I don't have to pay to keep those, hence the fact I can have unlimited amounts of those. Now with boosters as an example, like you'll see down there, I have a lot of boosters that relate to the helper. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boosters. Now that's 5 spaces there. If I want to see more, I've got to keep sliding through. There's a Tom there. I got another helper booster there, but that's a 48-hour booster, so it's different than the 72. I keep sliding through, there's another Tom, there's another 72, another Tom, another Tom, another Tom, another 72 for the helper, Tom, coin, worm, helper, Tom, boat. They're all over the place. They're all in a position that is very challenging for me to find them, and I've got to slide backwards and forwards to find the booster that I want. And again, this is very inconvenient. Now in the past, we creators, you players, other YouTubers have all requested for Heyday to change this. We want the ability to organize these boosters. We want the ability to group the boosters. We want the abilities to shuffle the boosters. We want the ability to minimize the screen so I can see the different kinds of boosters. Whatever Heyday can do to make it much more comfortable for us. Now if I jump to my other farms, you'll see what I mean by being uncomfortable and different kinds of boosters. So let's move on over. Right, now I'm actually on my level 86 farmer. You can see I've got 2 boosters activated. Now if I wanted to, I could add more and more boosters to the actual green box here, but I would have to spend diamonds to do that. So whatever booster I've got down there, if I wanted to activate that now, it's going to cost me to do it. Now that's probably not going to change. Now, when I look at those boosters, I see that there's 53 hours left on the helper, and there's another helper booster there that says 72 hours. Yay, I could activate both of those. Now, if I tried to activate, it's going to tell me, I'm sorry, you already have an active booster of this type ongoing. So if you wanted to keep it, you're going to have to trash the one, and then you're going to have to then activate the new one. Well, there's no point in doing that. I might as well just wait until the booster ticks down, and then I can actually use it. Because there's 2 boosters running at the same time here, they work in conjunction with each other, which is very nice. Now I can mix and match these boosters. You'll see down there I've got a lot of boosters for the same characters, some with diamonds, some without diamonds. Now let me see if I can find you a diamond one down there for the helper as well. But as I slide through, oh my goodness me, there's so many. They really are. Like, this is the frustration that we have, like all of these boosters. I just can't use them enough, and there's like so many down there. And I keep sliding, okay, where's the booster I want to use? Where is it? This is the annoyance that we actually have with this game. Trying to find the booster that you're looking for to use is not good. I really wish I had a way of sorting these. I really do. Now, how many boosters do I actually have here in this storage? Well, let's go find out. We go back to the beginning again. Again, I got a slide. I have 30 of the free boosters, which means I've had to spend diamonds to keep those, or I've got those as rewards and they've been added to my storage that I don't have to pay for. There's also 160 boosters down there for the diamond ones. So that's a lot of boosters that I haven't yet gone through. Okay, let's jump to the next farm. In this situation, 122 boosters, 29 free, and again, sliding through trying to find the booster I want is frustrating. So you can see if you've got multiple farms down here with all of these different kinds of boosters, it's definitely very frustrating to be able to find that booster you want for that specific moment or time. Now, there are a variety of different boosters. There's boosters for the mine over here. There's boosters for production machine. There's boosters for the livestock and the animals as an example. There's boosters for the crops. There's boosters for the boats and the fishing area. There's boosters for the town. So there's a lot of boosters for a variety of different focuses within the game. And again, at the moment when you look at the actual boosters on that bar, they're all over the place. They're not grouped, they're not organized. I've also got, as you've seen from looking at the boosters, there's 5-star boosters down there. As I slide on through, there's a 3-star booster. If I keep going, there's a 1-star booster. So that 1-star helper booster down there versus, let's just say, a 5-star booster. The 5-star booster is a free one, which takes up my storage, whereas the diamond one is only a 1-star booster. That's for 6 hours. So which one do I want to use first? Do I want to use the diamond one? Do I want to use the free one? It's a 1-star booster versus a 5-star. 1-star is less time, but if I use it, it doesn't really make it better for my storage. So do I trash it? If I trash it, okay, is it worth trashing? There's a lot of factors to think about here, and at the end of the day, we've got a lot of decisions to make. Okay, let's stop this part here and we'll jump on over to the next part of the video. Hey there, welcome back to one of the dev build farms that I use for showing you what happens. Now I'm going to come down to the bottom here where there's the little booster icon next to the farm pass, and I'm going to tap on that one and show you what actually happens. So you'll now get the opportunity to see the brand new booster layout that we're going to be getting within the game. So we click on that one and up comes the menu. Now straight away you can see that it's very similar but also very different. You'll see down there I've got 3 boosters already. There's a 5-star, there's a 2-star and a 1-star. The 5-star is a Tom booster. But if you look down in the bottom right hand corner there, you can see it says I have 2 of those actual boosters. If we look at the 2-star booster there, that is a worm booster, and you can see down there I have 1 of those. And then there's the XP booster, a 1-star booster, and I have 1 of those. Now notice the position there. Now, of those boosters, 1 of those has a diamond, which is the Tom one, and then 2 of those don't. Now, if I click on the Tom booster as an example, it should pop up with a specific menu, as we know from when activating boosters. So let's click on that one. Right, it now says get Tom for free for 25 hours. If you have him hired, he'll stay for an extra 25 hours. Do you want to activate hire Tom for free? Now, there's a new addition down there which relates to the number 2. It says you have 2 boosters of this type. So in my storage, I now have 2 5-star 25-hour Tom boosters. Now, instead of them being scattered and separated through the whole of the booster line, they're now located on top of each other. You can't actually see the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th one because they would always be in line with each other, which is very nice indeed. Now, as usual, if I want to trash it, I can do so. I can also activate it if I wanted to do so. If I click down on the other boosters, let's do the worm one, which only has 1, and it says you only have 1 type of this booster. Click down on the next one again, and it says 1 type of this booster. Right, now, if we look at the position, you'll see there's Tom, there's the worm, and then there is the XP booster. And if you look just above the boosters, it says sorted by farm. Now I'm going to click on that little icon and you'll notice that the booster order will change. So this is your shuffle feature, everybody. So we click on that sorted by farm and it comes up with fishing. Now the priority is for fishing boosters. Yay! So they're moved from wherever they were within the actual booster collection and they're now slid over to the actual front of this section. Very nice indeed. So if I've got lots of different boosters from different kinds of activities within the farm that we talked about in the earlier video, they're now going to be shuffled to the front and they will be in like 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star order. Yay! Very nice indeed. Next one, we've got town order. Now there's no town boosters there, but Tom can be very useful for getting resources. There's also the XP booster, but there's nothing there that prioritizes the town because I don't have any. If I do it again and it says sorted by the newest, okay, this is the most recent booster added. If I come down, it says sorted by stars. You can see nothing has changed again because in 5, 3 and 1 star. If I click on it again, sort by progress, you see the Tom booster is more of a priority for progress than the XP than the worm, so it's adjusted that one. Come down again to the purchase one, so these are diamonds versus non-diamonds ones. Next one again comes back to the farm, so you can see the cycle there. So farm, fishing, town, newest, stars, progress, purchased, back to farm again. Now what I'm going to do is to add some boosters to this storage just so we can see what happens when we shuffle this through with different kinds of boosters. So let's jump to that part of the video. Right, now in this part of the video you'll see that the booster storage has a little icon on top of it, the exclamation mark. This means that I've basically got more boosters than can actually go into my storage, or I need to start looking at something specific. So I click on that actual icon now and you'll see 3 boosters. Now these are all for filling boat crates. There's a 4-star, there's a 2-star and there's a 1-star down there. Now if I were to get more boosters, was added to this on the free one, so without diamonds, then they would not be added to this total. You're basically going to lose those. So if you've got 3 sitting there and you get a very, very nice free 5-star booster, you ain't going to get it until you actually clear the path from what you've got here. Now, you've got some decisions here. You can use diamonds to keep it, you can swap it, or you can trash it. So if I click on the first one, which is the 4-star booster, it says keep the booster, swap the booster, or trash the booster. Now, if you notice down there, it tells you you have 1 booster of this type. So I now know that I've already got a boat booster in my storage, which is very, very cool indeed. So do I want to keep it or not keep it? Well, I've already got 1. So do I need another one? Decisions, decisions, decisions. Now, if I tap on the 2-star booster, you'll see you have 0 boosters of this type. So, I don't have this booster in storage. It's very, very useful. I got a choice, keep it or not keep it. And if I decide to keep it, it's going to cost me diamonds as well. Again, I can swap it out or I can trash it. And the 3rd booster down there is a 1-star booster. Again, I've got 0 types of this booster in my actual storage. Now, I've got a decision to make here. Do I keep these? Do I swap them? Do I trash them? Now, what would you do in this state? So, if this were you, would you spend the diamonds to keep them? Would you swap them out, or would you trash them? Now, let's just say that you decided to keep them. So we tap on the first one because that's definitely more beneficial. And let's say you wanted to swap this booster with another booster. So we click on the swap icon. You can see down there I've got a 4-star booster down there, I've got a 2-star booster, and I've got a 1-star booster. Now, if there's a lot of boosters in the way, I might want to shuffle it through just to find the boosters I've got there that relate to me deciding if I want to remove or not remove. So I can use the shuffle in this feature as well, and I do like that ability. Now, if I'm looking at the stars there, I put them in order, and do I want to keep this booster? If I go back again as a reminder, you can see it's the 4-star booster. I've already got 1 4-star booster out there, but what should I do? Now, what I want to do is to keep that booster. I'm very interested in having the boat booster. It will help my boats for the boat event, and I need to remove a booster. Now, there's a 3 storage maximum, hence the fact it's asking me to do this. Now, there's a 1-star XP booster, there is a 2-star worm booster, or there's the diamond one. Now, I'm not going to remove the diamond one because that doesn't affect my storage, but I can swap it out with one of the non-diamond boosters, so the free ones. So in this case, I don't want the worm booster. I'm going to click on that one now. That will say this booster will be trashed, this booster will be kept. So watch what happens when I trash and when I keep. So we're going to swap that one out now. Tap it again to confirm. Now it gives me 2 boosters remaining. 1 booster has gone. Now, if I were to get another booster, that would be added. But if there were any other boosters I collected earlier thinking they would come to the end here, I'm sorry, as I said earlier, they are gone. Now, these 2 boosters, I've got this single booster out here. I can come on in and swap it. Now, I might like to have that 1 booster and swap it for my XP booster because the boats are more important to me. You can see the boat booster now has the number 2 icon on it because it's waiting behind there for me, and you can see the quantity of boosters in relation to the boosters that were added have now changed, which is very nice. Now, in the case of this one, I don't think it's worth keeping this booster, so I'm going to trash it. Again, it asks to confirm, and I come down to this one now. Now, for this booster here as an example, let's just say I want to keep this one and I want to add it to my storage. So I'm going to spend 2 diamonds to keep this one. So I spend those diamonds. That's now added to storage, and you can see that the booster row has been extended because that booster has been added in, and it's been placed next to the other boat booster down there, which is very nice indeed. Now again, if I slide it over a little bit just so you can see the imagery more, and I press the button, it's sorted by stars at the moment: 5, 4, 2 and 1. If I go to progress, you'll see the boats are moved out the way. If I go on over again, you'll see that the boats are now in the middle. Again, if I keep going, you can see the priority changes based on the activity that I'm doing. Sometimes they change, sometimes not. Okay, now what I'm going to do is to add more boosters into this storage just so you can see what happens. So give me a second. Right, now we're back again and the exclamation mark's up because I've added a series of extra boosters. Now what I've actually done is I've added some free boosters, and I've also added in some diamond boosters. Now you'll notice here from looking at the actual imagery, these are the free boosters that have been added in, and they're all 5-star boosters. You've got a lobster booster down there. If I tap on it, you'll see that I have 0 of these, but lobsters are finished and baked 50% faster for the next 24 hours. Very nice indeed. There's a town booster down there, few and far between. This one's a spa, beach, cafe and gift shop, and again serves my town visitors a lot faster. There's also a helper booster down there, 72 hours for Rose. Very nice indeed. And I don't have any of these boosters in storage, if you notice. So I need to make a decision now. Do I keep these or not? Now, I like all of these boosters and I think they're going to be very handy indeed. So what I'm going to do is to keep the boosters. Now, the first booster that I added earlier was for diamonds to keep it, and that was 2 diamonds. Every time you add boosters, the quantity of diamonds increases, so it becomes progressively more expensive. This is why adding free boosters or not using the boosters has created problems for other farms in the past. So now if I press the diamonds to keep this one, that adds to the storage and it disappears. I come down here, I want to keep the next booster, that's 6 diamonds. If I want to keep the third booster, that's 12 diamonds. Now I've paid for these ones, so does it add diamonds or not to the actual icon, or will it show as a free booster in storage? Let's go have a look. We've also got some boosters that I added as well that have diamonds, which did not come up on this menu. They automatically go to your storage because, as I said before, they do not affect the actual quantity that you've got down there. So we're going to spend the diamonds on this one. Right, now the storage has been opened up and you can see down there it's got those boosters I've just added. There's no diamonds added to the icons, so they are classed as free boosters. So in total I have 7 of 3, so 4 other boosters plus the 3 I've just added takes me up to that total. Now if I want to add more boosters that are free, I'm going to have to pay even more diamonds, so it does get progressively expensive. Now these are sorted by stars, and you can see I've only got 1. Now what I'm going to do is to show you some of the other boosters that I've added that are diamond related, and also a brand new booster that has been added into the game that I think if you are getting those you're going to be very, very happy indeed. So as I slide along, you'll see one of the brand new boosters, which is a pink booster. This one has the diamond icon, it's paid for. It's only a short time booster, as you can see, for 1 hour, and it's a ×12 speed, which means that production for the goods that you slide onto that machine, in this case in the feed mill, are produced 12 times faster. Imagine you're trying to do a wheat bundle and you want to speed it up because you're doing a harvest task. That is going to be very, very handy indeed. So a wheat bundle, you're doing a wheat harvesting task and it's produced 12 times faster. Oh yeah, very nice. You can see some of the other diamond boosters down there. Like over on the left hand side you'll see the free 5-star lobster, and on the right hand side you'll see the 5-star lobster but with diamonds. Now because it's separated by stars and the newest one added, it's in different locations at the moment, so we'll shuffle that in a moment. Sliding along, you see a variety of other different boosters, like 2 Toms down there. You've got a Diamond 4-star, there's some more 4-stars, there's train boosters. There's another speed up booster there, one of the specials, 8 times the speed, 3-star for the sugar mill. Oh yes, I like that one. Syrups, here we come. Machine booster speed up. Again, some more boosters for the special one, down to the 1-star. Now, as you can see, 1-stars, 2-stars, 3s, 4-stars, 5-stars. It's all sorted by stars in this case. If we click on it again and it goes to progress, you'll see that the actual sleeper Tom, then the Tom, then you've got the experience points, then there's Rose and Ernest, and then the other ones. And you'll see they're starting to group them together as well. You'll see the machine speed ups grouped together. You'll see the boats and many others all separated into their specific grouping. This makes it much easier to pick and choose the boosters that you want to do. And I really do like this. I really do. It's a good concept. We all gave ideas on how we'd like to see changed it. I've done videos, Jen did a video, others have done videos as well. And I think the main focus we wanted was number 1 to shuffle, number 2 to group them. And this is definitely much easier. Also, to be able to see how many boosters you've got in storage. This takes into consideration all of those 3 concerns. So very cool indeed. Okay, progress on this one. Let's go sort it by purchased. These are the boosters I've purchased. Now in this case 4, down to 3, down to 2, back up to 4 again as the booster context change. Again, they're grouped and you can see the different kinds of boosters mixed together. If we prick on the next one down there, this is farm rated, so the production machines first is the priority. And again, there's an order of boosters down this. Very handy indeed. Oh, I do like this. It's going to be good. This is really going to be useful. Down to the fishing. Fishing gets the focus first of all. We slip on the next one. Town ones come up first. Again, very useful. I like it. I really do. I can see this being very nice to manage and to control. Now, they're still expensive to add the boosters, but still very handy indeed. Right, let's start activating some of these boosters now. Now, down here as an example, I've got a Tom booster. Tom is currently sleeping for the moment. He'll be available again in 1 hour and 36 minutes. Now, I want him to hurry up. He says he's at my service for 23 hours and 36 minutes, so he's a free service because I don't have a booster activated. So what I'm going to do is to sort this out and find the Tom boosters. They are now slid to the front here. Now what I'm going to do is to use both of these boosters and then spend diamonds, because I've only got the 1 slot down there, to activate it. So first of all, Tom's sleeping for 1 hour and 36 minutes. Okay, so we're going to activate the wake up booster. So in this case, I only have 1 of these boosters. Once I've used it, I've got none left. And Tom is napping for 40% shorter for the next 12 hours. We're going to activate that one. There we go. Shorter Toms have been activated. He's now there. If I click on Tom, you'll see 57 minutes and 33 seconds now. Very nice indeed. So much shorter rest, and then he'll be visiting again. Now, because I've got Tom already down there and I have a Tom booster, let's say I want to extend my Tom time and get more benefit out of it, I can then press the Tom booster down there. But because it's the second booster and I don't have the farm pass, I'm going to have to pay diamonds for this one. Now, see, it says 2 of these boosters in storage. Very handy. Let's activate this one after we see how much time he's got. So 23 hours and 34 minutes. We click on that Tom booster, we activate that one, spend the diamonds to confirm it. He's now activated. The other Tom booster is still there, as you can see. And if I click on that one, you see I've now only got 1 of this kind of booster in there. And if I wanted to activate it, it would cost me 4. Definitely not going to do that. If I click on Tom, Tom is now awake again. And if I click on, let's say, some eggs, we're going to get some eggs. He's going to run away, get eggs. Never have enough eggs. We follow Tom down the track past all of the machines in my open event area. Oh, there's a toolbox. I should do that. He's going to hit the wall in a moment. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Bang! And really bounces back like a rubber band. I like that. I do like Tom. Very handy individual indeed. And many, many years ago, I actually saw how he was being created and designed. And I do like the new feature that they introduced since then, making him look younger and more distinguished. And he also runs a little faster, which is nice. Okay, we're going to get one egg because that's all I want. And Tom runs away again. I only need one egg. So yes, I'm having sukiyaki for dinner. So nice bit of meat with rice and vegetables and a raw egg on top, and I needed that one egg for that. Oh, I like sukiyaki, it's good. Right, now Tom will come back and he's going to go back to sleep. Let's see how much time he's got there. So we know from the booster 24 hours and 58 minutes, but he was already awake. So you'll see there he's now 2 days and 0 hours, and then back to 1 hour 11 minutes. So very nice indeed. Now if I wanted to activate the second booster, like I said, it's not worth doing because he will trash that task. Now I've got crops down here as well. So do I have any crop boosters? We go to the farm booster, and there it is. There's a crop booster down there. I don't have any crop boosters. I can slide through and double check, but now that there's the farm icon, I don't have to do that. I've got machine boosters, so why not speed up the machines? Let's go show you. Right, here's my machine area. Now the machine boosters, we've got down there the popcorn machine. So where's my popcorn machine? There it is. If we click on the popcorn machine, you'll see everything is in white at the moment. And if I open up all of these slots, just so we can have a bit of fun with this one, we use the diamonds. There we go. Now the regular popcorn, 30 minutes. Okay, we've got the buttered popcorn. I don't have all the resources. It's 1 hour. 2 hours for the chili popcorn. We've got 1 hour and 30 minutes for the honey popcorn. We've got 2 hours and 30 minutes. And then we've got 45 minutes for the last one down there, which I do like. So I'm going to grab myself a snack mix because I'm hungry. Right, now let's go activate that booster. And if we do activate the booster, it's going to cost me diamonds, of course. And this will give me the popcorn pot. That's now added to the storage there. And if we slide on back down to the popcorn pot again, it doesn't look any different, but it's all behind the scenes. That initial popcorn down there is now 14 minutes and 31 seconds. You see everything is now in green. The times change, so 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour 15 minutes, and 22 minutes and 30 seconds. Lovely, I can have more snacks. Oh my god, let's load up the snacks because I do like those. And if I look at each one, okay, they are now going to be much faster indeed. Oh, I like that, I really do. Now that booster in question told me I could also get some from the loom as well. So do I have a loom placed down there? Yes, I do. 1 hour for the sweater, 30 minutes for the woolly hat, 1 hour 30 minutes for the blue sweater, 15 minutes for the fabric. Oh, that's going to make things so much easier. And then 45 minutes for the flower shawl and red scarf, an hour and 15 minutes. Lovely. Last one down there. We're going to slide on over to my pie oven. Okay, let's have a look. 30 minutes for the carrot pie, 1 hour pumpkin pie, bacon pie, an hour and 30 minutes, an hour and 15 for the apple pie. Look at that, all faster indeed. Now I love shepherd's pie, so we're going to get some shepherd's pie on the go. I need a nice dessert as well, so I think I'm going to go with a peach tart. I don't have all the ingredients. Let's go with a lemon pie today. Beautiful, dinner is served. Oh, that is good. So my machines can be sped up, and again by activating all of those, much better indeed. Okay, there are other boosters down there, so let's go and see what we can do about filling boats and doing things a little bit better. So, and also activate one of those super boosters. Now lobster pool, okay, let's go to the fishing area. We jump on over to the fishing area, and do I have my lobster machine? No, I don't. Oh my goodness me. We need to open up the repair net. We'll do that. We need to open up the lobster pool. Oh, we've got a mystery net. That's useful. And we take that one as well. And we do the ducks as well. And speed that one up. I love playing in the dev build. Makes it so much easier. Right, now if we look down here, you can see fishing net 4 hours, mystery nets 3 hours. We've got the lobster trap 2 hours, and we've got the duck trap 1 hour. So I'm going to be activating the lobster one down here. We're going to put that one into storage or into the machine at the moment, and then that one into the machine at the moment as well. So 1 hour 59 minutes. I'm going to take one of those and 2 of those and then load it up again. Collect the next 2. My tackle box is full, really? Oh, that's not good. We need to increase the storage. There we go. We've increased the storage by a little bit more. So we can now collect those. No, my tackle box is still full. What? Oh, I see. I got 59 of 25. Because I'm using the dev build, I better upgrade my storage, hadn't I? Otherwise I can't add any more. Almost there. Last one, I think that should do. Now, a little bit more because I need to add more. It's a shame it's only 5 every time, isn't it? Let's take it up to 100 just to be on the safe side. There we go. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, I wish I could do this with my other game. It would make it so much more fun spending like this. Last one for 100. Perfect. My tackle box now can cope. Right, we've added those 2 items. Now I'm going to place both of those nets down. It won't let me. Why? Okay. Let's upgrade that. And we've done that. And I want to place that down. What? I've got to do the fishing first. Okay. Guess because it's a brand new fishing hour, I've got to go through the cycle first. Let's have a look. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. There we go. Now I got a brand new fish. Beautiful. Let's go get my diamonds. I'll take the diamonds. Where are you? Where's my diamonds for my fish? There we go. Diamonds for the Hushin. Lovely. Now let's see if it works. Now it's working. Right, we place down that mystery net. 2 hours in the water, as you can see. We're going to speed that one up for the moment, so I've got a free space. And then what I can do is then add that net down there for 2 hours, but we're going to hold off for that for the moment. Right, now back to the booster. We've got 2 boosters down there. Now, which one do I want to use first? Of course, I'm going to use the free booster because that reduces the storage. The diamond booster I'm going to save for later. They're both exactly the same time, and that is the priority I'm going to have for this one. So using the free booster versus the diamond booster is definitely what you want to do first. So instead of going by, let's just say by the newest booster or by the stars, have a look at actually what you've got in relation to the boosters. If I did purchase, it would hide the one that's down there further in storage. But by choosing the area, I can see things much more clearly. Now again, it's going to cost me diamonds to do this, so we're going to activate the free booster. There we go. That lobster has now been activated. If I click on that one, 2 hours and 59 minutes, and then come over here, you can see that it's now 2 hours. So 2 hours and 59 minutes, and 2 hours and 59 minutes on that one. We come back over to the machine, an hour and 56 minutes on that one, 2 hours down there, click on the diamonds on that one, bring that down to the machine, hour and 59, hour and 59, so there's a little bit of a speed up on it. So it says down there, lobsters are finished and bayed faster. Okay, so we've placed that down there. We then come and collect these ones faster, take that, and take that, put that into there, put that into there, they go into my storage. And lobsters 2 hours 59 minutes, and again they will be done when they are done. Very nice indeed. I like it. So everything's a little bit faster. To get the nets to work faster, I'm going to need a net booster for the machine, which I don't have down there, so which is a shame. If I had one of those, I could make that faster. Right, let's come back to the next one. Now, we've got other boosters down there as well that we can activate. And let's have a look. There's a town booster, so we'll slide on over to the town. And you can see I've got down there my personal train, but nobody to pick up from. Oh dear, there comes my big train. Whoa! Still need to fix that last carriage, they really, really do. Now down there it says 3 buildings to do. So if I activate that one, that's 12 diamonds. There we go. But one of my buildings is missing. So before I can actually activate the booster, I need to actually add the building. So can't use that booster until it's done. So you can see down there I've got 3 of the specific buildings, and I've only got 1 building down there. So to activate those buildings, I'm going to have to build them. So there's one of the buildings. I also need the spa. Okay. And I also need oh, hang on, this one, gift shop I think it was. Right, now I've brought those buildings down there, so they're all there. Now they're currently building at the moment, except I've got this guy climbing up the fence to have a little peek. I think he wants the gift shop. If I try to activate the booster now and do it again, it says build one of the production buildings. So you can't activate the booster if the building is still in production. So there's no wasting the boosters. You're not going to accidentally get rid of the booster by mistake. Right, let's go speed these up, and speed these up. Right, my buildings are now ready. Yay! I need visitors. So, do we have any visitors for these buildings? There we go. We can send one to the spa. We can send one to the beach cafe. And we can send one to the gift shop. Now the bells are ringing, so lovely. It says down there that I can get XP, coins and reputation. Now that's nice. If I look down there as well, I can see that I can upgrade these slots and get more as I level up the buildings. But the question is, how much time does it take for me to turn those around? I wonder what it will be. Now, if I look at the waiting as an example, you can see a lot of people. I can see people that are not serving already. There's people leaving in the tab. You know all about this already. But there's a few idle ones. Now, these ones that are idle, I'm going to see this visitor and I'm going to send them away. Send away. And send away. So now I've only got my people in the buildings that are waiting. Now there's some in the grocery store, so let me just send them away, send them away, send them away. And I've got just these building people waiting now, which is very nice indeed. I wish I could see the times on this as well. It doesn't show me. So what I need to do is to serve them first. If I serve them first, okay, then we can see the times. Now, 1 hour 59 minutes, 3 hours 59 minutes, and 1 hour 39 minutes. You move them from there to the serving, that's when you see the time. But I do wish that I could see the time earlier in the process. So that is one change I'd love to see. I really, really would. Now, we're going to activate the booster, so we bring that down. The diamonds are now active, so you can see that it will let me, and it's 50% faster. So we tap on that one, faster sound service activated, click on the building, 59 minutes, 1 hour 59 minutes, 49 minutes, so much better. You can do a town task a lot faster now, definitely indeed. Oh, I like this, I do. Okay, we come back again and we have a look at other boosters. Tom's already awake, but he says I need to be asleep. I must have had a Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what I get. Give me the hole in the ground. I want the hole in the ground. That's the one I want. Give me the hole. No. Oh, a new booster. Perfect. Now, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, just what Red Knight wanted. Now, a booster from the Wheel of Fortune. What happens to this booster? Will it go into my storage? Will I have to pay to keep it? Now, we can already see there's an exclamation mark that's popped up down on the booster icon. Oh my God. So if I decide to spin again and I win the booster again, I'm going to spend diamonds to get it, and then probably going to be adding it to it as well. Now there we go. It's given me a booster storage is full, which we know. I've got 0 of these boosters in storage. Do I want to keep it? Do I want to swap it? Nah, we're going to trash that one. There we go. Don't want it. Don't need it. I'm having too much fun. Right, next one. We've got the other activities again coming on down here. So blast boosters, etc. Now what I want to do is to show you these brand new boosters that we've got down there. And as you see, by me sliding through these, it's lumping them together and putting them into groups, but there's still priorities in relation to the newer boosters down there. Now if I click on the booster there, I can trash this booster if I don't want it. And it's gone. You've lost it. Again, if I want to trash the boosters, I can do that one. Again, it's gone. So remember, you have these options to trash as well. But I wouldn't advise that sometimes because it can cause issues. Right, now these are the brand new super boosters, as they are called. Now they are limited times, and if we click on one of those, it says Super Mill produce items at 8 times the speed for the next 1 hour. Do you want to activate a super booster with diamonds? Okay. Super Booster, Sugar Mill, Super Booster. Looks good, doesn't it? Now, what kind of Super Boosters do we get in the game? Okay, well, we got a ×4 speed one down here. What I'm going to do is just trash that one for the moment. I've got 3 specific kinds down there. Let's go add some new Super Boosters and I will show you. Right, welcome back again, and now we're going to be looking at those super boosters. So if I click on the icon down there, you'll see some of the super boosters have been added. Now these are ones that have been given to me that are free within the game. So there's no diamond based activities for them. Now there's a 8-speed feed mill, there's a 12-speed sugar mill, and an 8-speed sugar mill. Do I want to keep these or not? So again, when I tap on it, it says I have 0 types of these in storage. Okay, click on this one down here. I've got 0 of these in storage as well. So we'll keep that one because that's going to be very handy indeed. Now we've got 2 3-star boosters down there. So sugar mill and a feed mill. Now again, what I can do is go through the swap option and go and have a look. So if I tap on the swap option, it will show me the super boosters I've got down there, and then I can try to find a booster that relates to it. So there's a diamond one down there for sugar mill. So 8-speed free versus a 8-speed diamond. Okay, I've got to pay diamonds to keep it. So what's the point? I'm going to trash it. There's a feed mill one down there as well, which is a 12-speed, so I don't need those boosters. But then again, depends on how many diamonds you're paying to keep them, and do you want to do the task. It's down to you to decide yes or no to this effect. So I'm going to trash both of these because I don't want them for this video. There we go. Now you can see down here, these are the boosters I've got. If we have a look at those, you can see that they are currently out of sequence because it's going by the newest first. So I'm going to shuffle the order. I'm going to put them back in by the stars. And as we go by the stars, you can see them mixed down within the actual machine itself, but not beneficial. If we do it again, okay, you'll see that again they've gone by progress, and very nice indeed. Now for this video, what I'm going to do is to delete all of the boosters I've got except for these superstar boosters, just to make it easier for me to showcase what I'm doing here. So we're going to delete all of these, and then slide on down and just get rid of those. Oh, I can't believe I'm trashing boosters. Like, no, 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 don't do this. Don't do this. All your beautiful boosters gone, gone, gone. Right, now I have deleted all of the boosters I've got down there except for the super boosters. I'm also going to trash these ones again, trash these again. So all of those boosters I had down there have now gone. And then what we can do is go and show you what happens as well. So I've trashed those boosters. Now, if we look at Tom, he's back to 23 hours and 34 minutes. If we look at the popcorn machine, you'll see everything is back to the previous time. So trashing those boosters that you had down there that were activated has cancelled all of what they were doing. So don't trash the wrong tasks. Be very, very careful. Right, let's come back to the super boosters. Now, these are the super boosters I've got down there. So you can see as I slide them through, they would adjust based on the actual product, etc. Now, I kind of like the farming one to start with because that will show me that I've got 2 boosters for the actual bakery down there that I don't want to use. So I don't want to keep that 4-star booster. So I'm just going to get rid of that one for the moment. We're going to trash that. Right, now your question is going to be, are there boosters for everything? Now, no. At this moment in time, from what I've seen, there's only boosters for certain things. And when you look at the screen, there's a bakery machine, there's the feed mill, there is the dairy. Oh my god, that is so good. I need lots of these. There's the sugar mill, good. There's the loom, there's the smelters, and then again there's another sugar one down there. Let's get rid of that one. Trash that. It's taking up extra space. So these are the boosters that I've got down there. I haven't seen crop ones. I haven't seen all the production machine ones. I haven't seen boosters that relate to lobsters or other activities in the game. These are the only super ones that I've seen at this moment in time. So you can guess what's going to happen. Right, now, if we go and find my dairy, did I place my dairy down here in the dev build? Oh no, I didn't place the dairy. Do you know what? Let's go do it. We find the dairy. That's going to speed up very quickly. We use diamonds on that one, and we've now got a dairy. Boom, 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 boom. Now, this is one of the bottlenecks that we have in the game at the moment. Now, we've all asked if Heyday can increase the slots or add a dairy machine or do something. Now, at the moment, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, or an hour and 30 minutes. Now, let's just say you place one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those down. They're going to tick through. And then you realize, oh my god, I want to speed those up. I need them to be faster. You can use the helpers. Helpers are fantastic for this. They will keep adding to this. So remember, helpers are your extra resource. But now you've got this booster that says speed up the dairy by 12. 12 for the next hour. So let's have a look at that. So if I want to do lots of cheeses, that's 1 hour to do a cheese. If I activate this booster, there we go. So the booster's now been activated for 1 hour. That cheese is now 4 minutes and 48 seconds. 4 minutes! Like 6, so basically 7 minutes and 12 odd seconds for goat cheese, 4 minutes for regular cheese, 2 minutes for butter, and 1 minute 36 seconds literally for the cream. And the diamonds, like boom, 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 boom. You could have a field day here just loading up your resources. Oh no, don't have the creams. I can go with the butters. Right, 1 diamond to speed all of those up, in addition to the time as well. No more dairy products left. But oh yes, oh my god, very good indeed. Now the question is, does that work with with the helpers as well? If I've got the helpers working and it speeds them up, does it speed up the helper as well? That I'll do as a separate video. Also as well, is there going to be an animal speed up option? From what I've seen of the boosters, no, there isn't. There is no helper speed up for the animals, which kind of defeats the object here. So if you're going to use this booster, you really need to make sure you have sufficient quantities of milk. If you're going to do the sugar booster, As an example, let's go do the sugar mills. I've got 2 of those or 1 of those. Let's find it. Where are they? There's my sugar mill. I can't see it. I'm going blind. Did I should have placed it out. Hang on. What? Did I not put it down there? Hang on. No, I didn't place it down. So 2 sugar mills. Actually, let's bring that over there by the dairy so we can have some fun and see them all working together. Number 1 and number 2. Speed that up, boom. Speed that up, boom. There we go. Right, boing, 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 and boing. Last one. We do the next machine. I wish they would both do this. It's saving us spending so much on diamonds. Right. 20 minutes, 40 minutes, and 1 hour 30 minutes. I've got a task that requires the syrup. Oh no, I got to load up my machine. I got a task that requires white sugar. Oh no, I got to load up my machine. 3 diamonds to speed it up, or 5 diamonds to speed it up. That is too much. Let's super boost it. Times 12 speed for the next hour. 2 diamonds to activate it. Let's see what it does. Look at that. 3 minutes. Oh my god, that's going to be so good. And now 1 diamond as well. I can so blitz this machine, and that would be so cool indeed. And then boom, 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 boom. I would have no issues with doing this. I see this as being a feature that is great. 6 minutes on the clock there for those. 7 minutes something on seconds. Oh my god, this is good. This is a good direction. It really, really is. So 1 minute 36 seconds, 3 minutes and 2 seconds, and 7 minutes. If you are activating these super boosters, you cannot leave the game for 1 hour. You are going to be so busy. Make sure you have all of the resources ready for this, because if you don't, you are really going to struggle. Like if we bring the smelters down, do I have a smelter laid down there? Let's go grab those smelters and bring them into this one. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Okay, boing, 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 and boing. There we go. Let's open up the smelters again. Not my doggy, you're not a smelter. Okay, we're going to do dish, 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 dish. And I've got all of these smelters down there, maxed out, or diamonds added, different quantities, doesn't matter. It's just a video. Right, we're going to load this one up with silver bars. There we go. Get the silvers on there. Going to load this one up with gold bars. Oh no, that's okay. Get some more gold down there. I got no gold. We just load this up. Come on. Gold, 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 gold. Oh, I'm spending a lot of diamonds just to bring the gold down for the video. Gonna have to give myself some more diamonds later for this, I think. Yeah, I love these bars. My farms keep very busy making metal bars, and for the events we've been doing, very handy. That smelter's the wrong way, so is that smelter. Coal on this one. There we go. And platinum on this one. Now, time-wise to produce, silver takes 8 hours. Gold takes 12 hours, platinum 16 hours, coal 6 hours, iron bar 7 hours. Let's super boost. Oh my god, I can't wait to see this. To activate that one, and let's see how fast they are now. Look at that. Look at that. 38 minutes, like 38 minutes for a silver bar, 57 minutes for a gold bar, 33 minutes and 36 seconds for an iron bar, 1 hour 16 minutes for a platinum bar, 28 minutes for a refined coal. Oh my god, I'm so gonna have fun doing these events. I will blitz through those metal bars, boom, boom, boom. Will be so useful. That's if I've got the super booster. Oh, would it be beneficial or not, I wonder? Just request 1 order. Maybe not so beneficial, but it's still a lot faster. Now I need one for the candy machine. But I don't. I've got the loom, the baker, and the feed mill. How about the feed mill for the animals? We all hate this one because it takes so long to do it. So let's go have a little check. I got my animals in the sanctuary to feed, so I need to speed that one up as well. Right, so 45 minutes for meat bucket, 1 hour 30 minutes on this one. We got 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and 40 minutes on this clock. Let's go use the booster down there. We speed that one up as well. There we go. Let's go activate that one. 24 seconds. Look, watch that go. Vroom, and it's done. 48 seconds. 1 minute 36 seconds. 2 minutes. 3 minutes 12 seconds. 3 minutes on the meat bucket. And the wheat bundle, 7 minutes and 12 seconds. Do you realize how fast we're going to be able to do a wheating task? So we do the wheat down there. Jen, you are going to love this one. You really will, as will everybody else. If you've got the Super Booster active during that event, you will be getting 1 minute on the clock there. Get all of your fields done, a couple of 100 wheat, come straight down to the machine, load it up, and then bang, it's done again. And if you've run out of time, don't worry. Another 7 minutes, you get another load, then another load, then another load. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Right, now that is it for this video. I think I've done enough to showcase it. The question mark, click on that, tells you all about the boosters and how they work and what's involved. But for me, showing you the boosters in the game, the new system, the way to shuffle them by clicking on this. And you notice when you actually do click on that as well, the active boosters adjust as well. So you can see them moving there at the same time because they're part of the same sequence for doing it. So farm one at the front for the town, newest one down there, click on that one, stars, they're all 5 stars, progress, okay, you can see that down there as well. So it looks like they're all moving as well, even though they're in the same position. You can see them flashing with the time. I like this, I really do. It's going to be so much fun. It is. Let's activate everything. I'm going to spend all my diamonds and activate them. Look at that super booster. I've super boosted the farm. It is wonderful. It's beautiful. Right, let's go with the farm focus. There we go. Look at that. Super boosted. I love it. I love it. I've got a super farm. I do. Right. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a very long one, and I will make some extra videos on some other aspects later as well, especially to do with the helpers in combination with these machines as well, but that will be another one. I hope you enjoyed this. Got any comments and questions, let me know down below, and thank you for watching. Bye now.